Welcome to the March episode of Inside I-Town. I'm Supervisor Adam Bello. Inside I-Town provides a look at what's happening in Irondequoit. Each episode features various topics to help keep you up to speed on the latest town news, upcoming community events, and much more. Coming up on this episode, we'll learn about the Irondequoit Police Department's new prescription drop-off box and how it can protect our residents and the environment. Also, Deputy Commissioner of Community Services will discuss new state regulations regarding electronic waste and the various disposal options that are available. Finally, we'll talk with the organizers of Relay for Life in Irondequoit about their organization and their upcoming events. Last month, the Irondequoit Police Department rolled out a new prescription drop-off box at the Irondequoit Public Safety Building. Here with more information on the program and its benefits is Community Services Officer Andrew Whitaker.
Recently, the Irondequoit Police Department was awarded a grant that provides a secure prescription drop-off container so that citizens can discard their old, unused, and over-the-counter prescription drugs in a safe, convenient, and responsible way. This effort was accomplished in conjunction with Tom Sinclair of the Monroe County Department of Environmental Service, other county agencies, and Covanta Niagara Energy from Waste Facility. Using the drop-off box, people can anonymously discard unused, unwanted, or expired prescriptions and over-the-counter medications from Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. in the lower lobby of the Irondequoit Police Department. Citizens may bring in pills, liquids, or powdered prescriptions. No syringes or mercury will be accepted. This service provides the community with an opportunity to dispose medications in a safe way. It also safeguards the environment by keeping them out of the trash and landfills. For further information, please feel free to email me at awhitaker@irondequoit.org, call 585-336-6000 extension 2290, or like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter.
The drop-off site has been getting a lot of use and we've heard nothing but positive feedback. I'd like to thank Chief Tantillo, Officer Whitaker, and the entire Irondequoit Police Department for their hard work on this worthwhile initiative. Just as medication needs to be disposed of properly, so too must electronic waste. Deputy Commissioner of Community Services Bob Kiley has more on new state regulations and related electronic waste and disposal options for Irondequoit residents.
On January 1st, 2015, the final phase of New York's electronic waste recycling law went into effect. This means that residents are prohibited from throwing electronic waste in their household trash. This is an effort to divert items such as old televisions, computers, and video game consoles from ending up in our landfills. Toxic metals and chemicals may exist in some parts that make up older electronics. Please help avoid these potential environmental hazards by keeping this material out of landfills by using one of the following options. The town will be hosting an electronic recycling day on April 4th. This is a free event where residents are encouraged to stop by Irondequoit Town Hall from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with items such as computers, cell phones, televisions, and computer monitors. For a full list of items that will be accepted, please visit irondequoit.org. Maven Technologies will process the collected items and ensure that they are properly recycled. If you have any questions or if you would like more information, please call 336-6090. Residents may also utilize Monroe County's Eco Park. Eco Park is a partnership between Monroe County and Waste Management of New York that allows county residents to dispose of or recycle certain items at a one-stop drop-off. The facility is located at 10 Avion Drive in Chili, just west of the Greater Rochester International Airport. They are open Wednesdays from 1 to 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. For more information, log on to monroecounty.gov/ecopark. There is also a useful service on greenergadgets.org that allows you to see a list of manufacturer, retailer, and certified e-cycling locations in your area. Under Recycle Electronics on the homepage, you can type in your zip code and click Search for a list of nearby locations. Let's continue to keep Irondequoit and our greater community beautiful by following the law and eliminating e-waste in our landfills.
Under the new law, residential consumers who dispose of what is known as e-waste with their household trash are subject to fines of up to $100. So please remember to take advantage of the upcoming Electronic Recycle Day or Monroe County's Eco Park. Even though the frigid weather held on longer than we would have liked, spring is right around the corner. And so is the new Relay for Life in Irondequoit, a great new event happening this June. I recently sat down with the organizers of Relay to learn a little bit about their mission and their upcoming kickoff event. A couple of months ago, I met with the American Cancer Society to learn about a new exciting program coming to the town of Irondequoit called Relay for Life. And today I'm joined by Ann Tatarski and Kathy Zampatori to talk a little bit about Relay for Life and how you can participate in the town of Irondequoit in this exciting new program. So welcome, Ann and Kathy. And Ann, if you could just start off by telling us a little bit about Relay for Life. What is it, and how can people participate?
Sure. Relay for Life is an overnight event sponsored by the American Cancer Society. It's a team-based event to recognize cancer survivors and celebrate them for their journey and remember those we've lost, and then also to fight back against cancer. It's an opportunity for the community to come together in one fight.
And you said it's overnight. Why is it held overnight?
Well, the event started back in 1985, and one man ran around a track for 24 hours, which is a long time. So our event is in 24 hours, but we start at 2 p.m. and go to 6 a.m. And the reason it's overnight is because we want to recognize the battle and the journey through cancer. And people who are experiencing that fight don't get to choose when to turn it on and off. So for those 12 hours, we're going to dedicate our time and our energy for being there for them.
And folks create teams, right? And so we do a relay around the track, just a nonstop relay, is that right?
Exactly. So participants come together and form a team, and we encourage that they have someone walking the track at all times. Not to say that the same person has to walk for the full 18 hours, but we encourage someone to be walking at all times in memory and honor of their loved ones.
That's great. And Kathy, how did you get involved in Relay for Life?
I started in Relay for Life about 7 years ago. I was going through the cancer with not me personally, my coworker was going through her breast cancer, and we wanted to do more. So I said, well, let's join Relay. And then about 4 years ago, I was, doing the relay. And then I said, well, I want to do more. So I joined on the committee and started working.
That's great. And the Relay for Life, is the purpose of it, is it a fundraising purpose, or is it more of an awareness, community awareness event, or is it both?
It really is both. It is the American Cancer Society's signature event. So the money that we raise through Relay for Life really goes to provide the programs and services that the American Cancer Society can offer. However, it brings awareness to the community of the programs and services that we do offer, as well as awareness about cancer and cancer education and what we can do to protect ourselves and to get screened early, and steps we can take to be aware and educated about our own health.
And speaking of awareness, March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month, is that right?
That is correct.
Very good. So we want to encourage folks this month to learn more about colon cancer this month, and talk to your doctor about screening and what screenings are appropriate for you.
Absolutely. So the American Cancer Society's position on cancer screenings is incredibly important. So we encourage that anyone over the age of 50 get screened for colon cancer. It's one of the cancers that's most treatable if it's caught early. But if it's not caught early, it becomes more difficult. So we really encourage anyone who's 50 or older to talk to their doctor about getting screened.
And going back to Relay for Life, so now is the time where we need to start organizing, right, and getting teams together. There's a kickoff event coming up.
On March 18th, there will be a kickoff event at Irondequoit High School at 6:30, and everybody is welcome to come and see what Relay is about. It's going to be a fun event because we'll launch our theme for the event, and people can hear some survivor stories and see what Relay is going to be about.
Okay, so it's March 18th at 6:30 at Irondequoit High School.
Yes.
Right. And the relay itself is going to be later on in June at Eastridge High School. Is that right? Under the lights?
On June 6th, yeah.
June 6th, under the lights. So to sign up for our teams, how do we do that right now? Because we can start now, right? Signing up teams? Okay. How do we do that?
Absolutely. Well, you can sign up online at www.relayforlife.org/Irondequoit-NY, or you can come to the kickoff and sign up there. Also, you could call me personally at 585-224-4941, and I can help you get your team signed up. But teams, we encourage people to get started now. Although the event is in June, it seems like it's far away, but it is really just around the corner. And so teams gather and start signing up now and plan their fundraisers, and then we'll have lots of activities and entertainment going on at the Relay for Life. And as Kathy mentioned, we'll be announcing our theme, and we really encourage our teams to get involved and engage in the theme because it just makes it that much more fun.
That's great. And you can get your teams really from anywhere. This could be friends, family, coworkers, right? Sports
Scouts,
teams. Yep.
yeah. Girl Scout teams, Boy Scout teams, any sports, yeah.
That's awesome. And so I'm going to be putting my team together real soon. I know I'm looking forward to participating. It'll be kind of fun to see what happens right in the wee hours of the morning when you're out there walking around the track like that.
Absolutely. We'll have lots of activities at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. We'll have Zumba. We'll have lots of demonstrations and dancing and fun laps. So we have laps around the track that we theme according to
A song
a
or
song.
something,
Well, that'll be fun. I don't know that I'm going to do the Zumba part. I might be conveniently off the track during the Zumba, but we'll see how it plays out. But thank you very much for sitting down and talking about this and helping to put this together in Irondequoit. I know here our residents here in Irondequoit are always looking for a way to give back to their community, and being able to bring Relay for Life, which has been a successful program, not just in New York State or across the country, but really across the globe, in raising money and awareness for cancer, which really touches, I think, everybody's lives. I think it's almost everybody knows somebody, either in their family, friend, or at work, who's been touched by cancer in their lives. And this is just a great way to be able to raise funds to help fight cancer, but also to bring about awareness for things like colon cancer screening and treatment options, and bring survivors and folks who've been touched by cancer together. So it's a really great event. I want to thank both of you for your time and effort and energy putting this together. I know it's going to be successful, and we're going to have a lot of teams sign up. So make sure that you join us on March 18th at 6:30 at Irondequoit High School for the big kickoff event. And please start putting together your teams now. It's never too early to do so. One more question. How big should the teams be?
Any size.
Any size?
You can be one.
One. A team of one, if you're willing to walk that many hours
more
around the
fun.
track. But put together your team. It's never too early to start. And again, visit the website to start signing up your team. And we'll see you at the kickoff of the event on the 18th, and again in June for the Relay for Life. It's been a pleasure working with the Relay for Life team, and I look forward to seeing their hard work come together at what's sure to be a wonderful night. And that's it for our March edition of Inside I-Town. We'll end this episode with a look at upcoming events in our community, and if you have any event you'd like listed, please email us at what'shappening@irondequoit.org. From all of us here at Irondequoit Town Hall, I'm Supervisor Adam Bello. Thanks for watching.